My name is Lawrence St. Victor, and you're watching Sugar Water TV.
Right now I'm sitting with a very talented actor. The play was great. I really enjoyed it. You're very funny, very versatile.
Thank you very much.
So everyone around the world who's watching right now, please tell them who you are.
My name is Lawrence St. Victor, and I play Edgard in the showbox.
Absolutely. So we've met before, last year at Urban World.
Yes, we did.
And have you been really, really busy since then?
I have. I've just been generating work, other than auditioning and doing plays like this. Just been shooting my own stuff, It's time for entrepreneurs,
Yes,
It's time to do our own thing. Exactly.
So how's that been? How's that journey been? It's been difficult, enjoyable?
I mean, it's challenging, but I look at this as a lifestyle. You have to go in knowing that there's going to be certain mountains, but it's like nothing's easy, and what we want is the world. We want the sky, so we got to work for it.
Absolutely. How'd you go about conquering the accent?
Oh man, well, it's funny. My father's Haitian.
Oh, okay.
He moved here when he was 9, so his accent's kind of slight. But growing up with him, I never heard that he had an accent. I hear it every day.
Yeah.
And my mom's American, so he never spoke French or Creole. So my friends would be like, your dad has an accent. I'm like, no, he doesn't have an accent. So trying to learn the accent, it was hard because I heard it so much, I didn't hear it.
Yes.
So I had to,
Exactly what you mean.
and I listened to my grandmother. She was like a French-speaking Haitian. Like she never speak Creole.
Oh, really?
Not in her,
Wow.
So her accent's different.
It was different, yes.
So I'm like, I got to go to YouTube. And I went to YouTube and listened to different people and working with these guys, starting to get a consistent rhythm.
Yes.
So
Yeah, which is very difficult, especially with live theater. You can't say, cut, let me try that again.
no, you just got to roll with it,
Yeah.
make it work.
Make it work. Exactly. So besides the accent part of it, did you have to do any searching to go deeper into relating to the character?
We have a wonderful, wonderful director, Mariska, and she just has us go deep. She has us go there.
Yeah.
I mean, from the first day, sometimes you'll get on set or do a play and there's some rehearsal. You kind of just run through it, go mark. There was never a run through it, mark through it rehearsal.
Really?
Everything was always going all the way in.
That's good.
And it's good after a while. You're like, all right.
Yeah,
I'm tired. But it makes it so it's on the surface. You can roll with it and being on stage and this stuff is new as far as getting it on its feet. But we already know how far deep this can go, and we're striving for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys achieved that. I really loved your scene when you were, I guess we would call it dying?
Living.
I don't want to give it away, but
No,
when that
no.
moment was happening, I really enjoyed it. It was really great.
Thank you
The
very
ups and
much.
downs, the comedy of it, and the seriousness of it. It was really nice.
Yeah, my major objective is to get the actor that plays Box Brandon to just break.
Yes.
Either laugh or just get so irritated at me. That's my main objective. Because, the character, he doesn't want to go.
Yes.
So, and he'll do everything he can to stay.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. Any advice you'd give to actors that are working, especially in the current conditions right now?
I would say don't get discouraged at all. Everything you're going through, it's not new. Nothing's new under the sun. Whatever challenges or audition problems, it's a seasonal thing. So just keep working on your craft. No one can take away your craft. Make connections, do plays, do short films, do stuff that go to festivals or just stuff just to get yourself ready. And I say learn how to write, study. If you're on set, sit behind the producers. Become more than just an actor. An actor's an amazing job, but at the end of the day, it's an employee. And I say if you can, learn how to be an employer.
Absolutely. Own the means of production. Don't just work for it.
Why not? And if you can learn for free on set, learn for free.
Yeah.
It's
true.
Yeah.
True. Absolutely. So tell all your fans where they can find you, Facebook, Twitter, etc.
Yeah, you can find me at Lawrence St. Victor on Facebook, on Twitter. It's L St. Victor. And you can see me here on 46th and Broadway doing Box.
Absolutely. And you really don't want to miss it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Ayinde Howell, and you are watching Sugar Water TV.
Okay. For all of our viewers around the world, please tell them who you are.
My name is Ayinde Howell.
Very nice to meet you. You did an amazing performance.
Thank you.
And you actually convinced our photographer, who is Haitian, that you're Haitian.
Nice. All those voice lessons paid off then.
Yes, I think so. So tell us, how did you get involved with this play?
Well, my story is a little interesting. I was the first person attached to the play. The casting director saw me. I was performing at a something. It's like sort of this thing that happens in New York, sort of like an open mic for actors called Directing Actors Gym. She saw me. She was like, "I have something for you." I was like, "Okay." And I'd never met her before, and she said, "I'm gonna send you something." I was like, "All right." So she sends it to me, and I go in and I read, and it was cast, and we did like a fundraiser, and then it was recast, and it was recast again, and then I'm just been here. I've been to Cornerstone. I've been here the whole time. So, yeah, and it was one of those projects. That's like the little project that could, It was they said, well, we're gonna do it, but we got to raise some money. Okay, it's New York. A lot of projects never get money. A lot of projects never get off the ground. They got the funding, they got the dates, we got the venue, and it just kind of keeps rolling on. Yeah. So I'm rolling with it.
So how can you, did you find a place to relate to this? Because you said you're not Haitian.
Mm-mm.
How did you get into the character to portray it so well?
Christophe. Christophe is
I have a friend with that exact accent, by the way.
Really? Really? Christophe, Christophe is an agnostic, and there was a period in my life when I went through that sort of doubting faith in God and whatnot, and he's also very tied to responsibility to the family, and but at the end of the day, he's full of empathy. Christophe is he's full of empathy. He empathizes for each and every character on stage, and that's something also that I was able to connect with. I think as a man, it's hard to be sensitive and be caring and stuff, but some people have that in them, and it comes through. And I think there's a thread of that in Christophe that I was able to connect with and really sort of accentuate.
How long have you been acting for?
I've been acting, since 2005, so that makes 7 years.
Yeah.
7 years, yeah.
What made you start? 6 years? Yeah. Go on, 7. What made you start?
I was hosting an open mic night poetry back in the day. Remember spoken word?
Yeah.
Yes. I used to do that, and I've just always been a performer, always been a ham.
Yeah.
And a director saw me and he was like, "I want you to be in my movie." And I was like, "Okay, sure." And that was right about the height of the indie film boom. Like I said, around 2005. I guess that was 2005. And so I did that. And to be honest with you, I saw myself on screen. I was like, "Oh, I like that. I was like, "I like this. This is fun." And I really enjoyed the process.
Yeah.
So I did a couple of feature films kind of out of the gate, and I also had done a couple of one-man shows. This is my first legit play, I would say, that I've been in. I've written my one-man shows, and I've kind of done things, but ensemble cast and full-on play where I'm not out promoting it and producing it and all that stuff, just as an actor. This is my first one, and to do it as an official off-Broadway show in New York, pretty awesome.
Very good.
Yeah.
Congratulations on everything. And one more question for you. What are you working on right now? And after you answer that, tell the people where they can find you and follow you.
Okay. Right now, on the act. Well, I split my time between two things. I've done this pretty much all my adult life. I'm also a chef. Yes, I'm a vegan chef, and IEatgrass.com is the name of the website that you can find me at. And on the film side of things and acting, I'm attached to a feature film called Clockwork, which is a sci-fi drama. And I'm doing another season of a webisode that I'm in called Status Kill, which is an action comedy about social networking.
Interesting.
Yes, in which I play an assassin. So it's really funny.
Very nice.
It's very funny. And then there's a couple of other things that I'm attached to. But those are greenlit though, so those are going. And there's a couple other things. So I'm blessed to be busy.
Especially in the state of everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really blessed to be busy. I'm happy. Good. Very happy to be. Yes. Good.
Seems like the happier you are, the more you bring great things to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
And you can cook.
And I can cook.
So
Ladies, And I'm single.
Oh my God! Yeah, I heard it here. I didn't want to do that, but I'm like- Thank you so much.
Oh, no,
for
thank
spending
you.
Time with us. And you were amazing once again. I really enjoyed your performance.
Thank you.
Thank
Pleasure
you.
meeting you. Thanks for
Pleasure
having me.
meeting you too.